Well, good morning, everybody. We have the passenger side fender off the car, so now I can straighten that mess out at the bottom, so it doesn't look like crap when it goes back on. And I could finally seal the rest of this windshield up. Actually, I took a look underneath it, and she's pretty solid. I don't see any openings, no light coming through. So I just got to clean things up a little bit, and I want to find another bumper bolt because apparently somebody put these fenders back on, but they're missing the bumper bolt. Okay, and this looks like she's pretty good. Let's move them, but I got to get it cleaned up. As you can see here, I did a little patchwork because it was leaking inside, and now I can take these screws out of here and actually put pop rivets in and clean this mess up. Then this will make it a little easier for me to get this head off and exhaust manifold, because I'm right there. I'm not reaching over anything or climbing up on the wheel in order to get in there. So that's coming off next, and I found out a way to machine my heads by myself without any problems. And once I get the rest of this cleaned up, I think I'm going to take the other side off too. I want to try and straighten that side up and put it back together properly, so that way we don't wind up with cancer and everything else, because all that debris that was stuck in there is causing this thing to rot out, and I don't want that. All right, yeah, it's kind of funny looking without the fender on it, missing a passenger side fender. But I actually found out that this hinge was actually welded to the fender, which I actually popped loose, so that way I can work this better without any problems. Ooh, what's this back here? Looks like a fan belt thing. Yeah, it sure is. That might be the one that I just bought. I want to get that stuff out of there too. There's a screw down there and some other stuff. I'm going to knock all this stuff loose and clean it up and put it back together. And as you can see, I did the bottom of the door and any protruding spots that were sticking out. And I got a little spot here that I have to actually weld to fill it in. Did all at the seams and everything. I don't know if you can see that, but I actually flattened that out. I still got some metal work to do down there. I did the same thing with the other side. This has got to be straightened out. That's all cockeyed. Alright, so we'll do that. I did the same thing over here, down at the bottom. I'm going to grind the heads on the rivets down and redo the body work on that, so that way it looks decent. And I did the same thing up here, scraped all along the bottom there, got everything out. And all I got to do now is just put everything back together once I get done cleaning it up and fixing what I need to fix. So, yep, there was a little more to it than what I thought it was, and I'm glad I got the chance to get around to it before it got worse. So that's it for now. I figured I'd give you guys a little heads up and see what's going on. And I even grinded down that area back there. So there's a piece of metal missing on the other side that I actually have to fill in, but I think it's only about 1 inch long, but it's a lot smaller than that. I think it's like maybe 1/4 of an inch wide. So I'm just going to take my time and do this right. That way it's decent and not half-assed. All right, people, that's it, and I hope you enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe and like. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.